I got it. Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 572. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Mike D. What's up, Mike?
Whoop whoop! What's going on?
All right, so we got some news, and I really wanted to wait for Connor to come in, but we're going to do it anyway because I think he's sleeping. Maisie Williams, who appears as Arya Stark in Game of Thrones,
Yes.
Arya Stark, she is going to be in a two-part Series 9 episode. The first part is called The Girl Who Died, and the second part is The Woman Who Lived. Okay? And if you see the screen share, you see the screen share, Mike D?
I do.
Okay. So right now, I'm just going to show what this is. What's unique about this story, there's a few things. One, it's another two-parter that we didn't know about. We have The Magician's Apprentice, The Witch's Familiar. That's the first two-parter. Then there was another two-parter they were filming that was supposed to be like Cold War-ish Russian thing. Then they were filming this two-parter. And then there was another two-parter, I think a scary two-parter. It looks like we're going to have 5 two-parters because the season finale is going to be a two-parter. So there's only going to be a couple episodes that are standalone. But let me get to the article. Let me read it from Doctor Who TV UK. Maisie Williams sets foot in a Doctor Who's TARDIS to take up the guest role. Maisie has already found global fame, of course, as the renowned Arya Stark in the international fantasy drama Game of Thrones. On her first day on the set, she was excited to be working with Doctor Who, and it's such a big and important part of British culture. She can't wait to meet the cast and crew and start filming, especially as they'll be shooting not too far from her hometown. Stephen Moffat, lead writer and executive producer, added, "We're thrilled to have Maisie Williams joining us on Doctor Who. It's not possible to say too much about who or what she's playing, but she is going to challenge the Doctor in very unexpected ways. This time, he may just be out of his depth, and we know Maisie is going to give him exactly the right sort of hell." Okay, so this two-parter is going to be also partly by Stephen Moffat and Jamie Matheson. The second part is going to be by Catherine Tregenna, and of course Peter Capaldi, Jen Louise Coleman are in it. Comedian and actor Rufus Hound will guest star, and also let's see, Tom Surton, Arian Barkay, Simon Lipkin, Ian Cunningham, Murray MacArthur, Barbe Kay, John Voch, and Strawn Roger. So it's basically it. Two-parter, another two-parter. What do you think about that, Mike D?
I'm sorry, I was distracted. I really, as far as like the new character coming on here, yeah, that I guess would be interesting. Sounds interesting. I really don't have that much to add to it.
Yeah, I mean, basically, she's huge in Game of Thrones. She's not leaving Game of Thrones. And the speculation, someone said, could she be the regeneration of Susan in a two-parter where, Peter Capaldi has to deal with that? Anything is possible, but I was under the impression that Susan, I thought she couldn't regenerate. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm sure eventually we'll get to the Susan part. But, she could be playing a villain. We don't know. She could be playing, the Master's daughter, or who knows, an alien. But from the looks of it with the pictures, it looks like she's in the TARDIS. So I don't know. Maybe she's a companion for 2 episodes. Maybe she plays a young Clara Oswald. Who knows? I mean, what do you think she could possibly be, Mike?
I have no clue. She's. I mean, like I said, I don't really have a lot to add to this. I mean,
isn't it interesting how we're basically getting 5? It looks like 5 two-parters. Do you think that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I know we've been talking about them having longer episodes to where they don't like some of the stories don't seem so rushed. So
Right.
maybe they've been listening to that sort of thing from the fan base and just trying something different this time. Because I really
Right.
would have like less episodes if they were better and like
Good.
really
Yeah.
solid. Yeah, because if they did like maybe 7 or 8 of those a season would be
Right.
good. Even if they were really good, not like
Right.
some crap where they're just kind of phoning it in just to kind of have a filler episode just to throw in
Right.
there for the series.
Yeah. We also have some news about Arthur Darvill, Roy Williams. And it is related to Doctor Who. I mean, he's not with Doctor Who anymore as Roy Williams, but he is going to be appearing on the Flash Arrow spin-off show. So we're going to have more on that on the Everything show later tonight. Other than that, guys, the news, a little bit news here and there, but we'll probably be back with the Real Whovians later on in the week. So that's it. Anything else, Mike D? No?
Nothing on my end, no.
All right. Take care. Bye for now.